Hey guys, today I want to bring to you a very encouraging word that the Lord just gave me. And this word is I'm expanding your capacity. That is what the Lord wants us to know today. And I want to read what the word capacity means. It means the maximum amount that something can contain, but it also means the amount that something can produce. That means that we have reached the capacity to produce what we could in the environment that we're in right now, whether that's your church, your job, the place where you live, even your mental state. It has reached the capacity, the maximum capacity of what we can produce. And when he told me this, he showed me a picture of, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those square watermelons. And these square watermelons were created by Japanese farmers not too long ago, because they were having trouble storing the watermelons because they were big, they were round, and they took a lot of space and they didn't stay put. So what they did was create these boxes, these cages, where they would put the small watermelon when it was not fully developed in this box, in this cage, in a shape of a cube, so that when they grew, the watermelon would be perfectly cubical, I guess, in shape, so that would be easy to store. And that is a picture that the Lord gave me for us, for many of us who have reached our maximum capacity of production, of bringing fruit to his kingdom, to the point in which the environment we're in is actually shaping us. It has actually begun to influence us, to stifle us, to compress our potential and our development. And so what he wants us to know is that he wants us to move. He wants to rip open that box that is limiting us to make us grow. In a lot of biblical stories, people like Daniel, Esther, Joseph, they were ripped from their place of the place that they were comfortable in, the place that they were born, the place that was safe to them. They were violently taken from those places. And I believe it's because if they remained there, they could have never become who they were meant to be in the Lord. And the same happened to us, to my husband and I. The Lord took us from Italy. Now, we weren't forced to, but we made the choice to go after he spoke to both of us, to come to Canada. And I know that if we would have stayed there, we would have never become who we were meant to be in the Lord and accomplish everything we've accomplished, and we're still meant to accomplish in the future. So the Lord wants us to leave that place. He wants us to rip that box open so that he can plant us in a new environment in which we can thrive. And it doesn't mean that this environment is going to be that environment forever. Like once we reach our capacity, again, the Lord is going to move us to somewhere else. And that might be geographical. That might be just work, ministry, church, a place, another place that we should move, another neighborhood.